हाँ
माता जी हरे कृष्ण।
हरे कृष्ण, एक सेकंड।
अच्छा
मेरा वाइफ भी है इधर, देखो।
She is know this video.
लावण्य, हर नेम। वीडियो ओपन చేయండి, అందరూ వీడియో ఓపెన్ చేయండి.
Krishna Mataji, I'm not feeling well, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
हरे कृष्ण माता जी, बहुत प्रणाम।
Hare Krishna Mataji.
आप मंदिर को खूब सुंदर है।
उधर राधा मदन मोहन
Mataji.
इंडिया
हैदराबाद,
अमेरिका काम ओके स्वागतम।
Yes, Mataji.
ऐसा नमस्ते मासीमा।
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji and Prabhuji for welcoming my Prabhuji and accommodating him. Thank you very much. Thank you, Prabhuji, for giving the ride.
अयो माता चिंता बरते सना।
बंगाल इंग्लिश बात कर, इंग्लिश।
मुझे हिंदी आता, माताजी बंगाली नहीं आता।
some English or some Hindi. Bengal no.
Beautiful deities, Mataji. Beautiful deities. Thank you. Wonderful decoration and wonderful organizing.
Hare Krishna.
ఇల్లే పెద్ద టెంపుల్ చేసింది, మొత్తము కర్టెన్స్.
Beautiful.
లార్డ్షిప్స్ రాధా శ్యామ్ సుందర్ లేడీస్ వీళ్ళ టెంపుల్.
Texas.
మొత్తం ఇక వస్తే మాయాపూర్కి వచ్చినట్టుందిరా, మొత్తం మాయాపూర్ బెంగాలీ లాంగ్వేజ్ కదా, మొత్తం శిలా ప్రభుపాద్ మాయాపూర్కి వచ్చినట్టుంది. జయపత మహారాజ్ డిసైపుల్స్.
Oh, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna.
నైస్. నేను ఉండేదానికి జస్ట్ 10 minutes దూరం ఉంటుంది.
Hari Bol. Wherever you go, Krishna arranges something.
అది అయితే అద్భుతం.
Happy festival with you.
ఇవాళ గురుదేవుని ఇట్లా సిస్టమేటిక్ గా పెట్టారు. ఫస్ట్ కింద జయపత మహారాజ్, పైన శిలా ప్రభుపాద్. అట్లా దే ఆర్ వర్షిపింగ్. పక్కకు టెంపుల్ పక్కకి ఇట్లా చిన్నగా పెట్టి దే ఆర్ వర్షిపింగ్ లైక్ సో నైస్లీ. చాలా క్లీన్ గా మంచిగా చేస్తున్నారు. ఇవాళ లాంగ్వేజ్ బెంగాలీ.
Yeah, Mayapur.
क्या है वो बंगाली लैंग्वेज. हरे कृष्णा हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम ले लो ठीक है, చదవండి, చదువుకోండి. నేను కూడా
నన్ను హోస్ట్ చేయరా మళ్ళీ
చేస్తున్నాం. యా మేక్ హోస్ట్ దీపా మాత్రమే మేక్ హోస్ట్. Yeah, thank you all very much. I am praying for you all here also. Continue. I'll be in hearing mode ga inka ade honoring mode. Sorry bol. Hare Krishna. Yeah, మంగళాచరణ prayers start చేయండి మాత్రమే. మీకు తెలుసు కదా రెగ్యులర్ ఎట్లా చేస్తున్నమాట, చిన్నగా షార్ట్ prayers ఆర్ పూర్తి ప్రేయర్లు అయినా ఓకే.
ఇది మ్యూట్ పెట్టేసుకుంటా. ఓం నమో భగవతే వాసుదేవాయ. ఓం నమో భగవతే వాసుదేవాయ. ఓం నమో భగవతే వాసుదేవాయ. ఓం అజ్ఞానతిమిరంధస్య జ్ఞానాంజనశలాకయా చక్షురున్మిలితం येन తస్మై శ్రీ గురవే నమః. श्री चैतन्य मनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपा कदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्तिकं. नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामी निति नामिने. नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणे. जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद. हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे. Starting at 10.37. ऋषीणां Vrishninam Vasudevosmi Pandavanam Dhananjaya Muninamapyaham Vyasa Kavinam Ushana Kavi. Of the descendants of Vrishni, I am Vasudeva, and of the Pandavas, I am Arjuna. Of the sages, I am Vyasa, and among great thinkers, I am Ushana. Purport. Krishna is the original supreme personality of Godhead, and Baldeva is Krishna's immediate expansion. Both Lord Krishna and Baldeva appeared as sons of Vasudeva, so both of them may be called Vasudeva. From another point of view, because Krishna never leaves Vrindavana, all the forms of Krishna that appear elsewhere are his expansions. Vasudeva is Krishna's immediate expansion, so Vasudeva is not different from Krishna. It is to be understood that Vasudeva refers to in this verse of Bhagavad Gita is Baldeva or Balarama because he is the original source of all incarnations and thus he is the sole source of Vasudeva. The immediate expansion of the Lord are called Swamsha, personal expansions, and there are also expansions called Vipinamsha, separated expansions. Amongst the sons of Pandu, Arjuna is famous as Dhananjaya. He is the best of men and therefore represents Krishna among the Munis or learned men conversant in Vedic language, Vedic knowledge. Vyasa is the greatest because he explained Vedic knowledge in many different ways for the understanding of the common mass of people in this age of Kali. And Vyasa is also known as incarnation of Krishna. Therefore, Vyasa also represents Krishna. Kavis are those who are capable of thinking thoroughly on any subject matter. Among the Kavis, Ushana, Shukracharya, was the spiritual master of the demons. He was an extremely intelligent and far seeing politician. Thus, Shukracharya is another representative of the opulence of Krishna. Hare Krishna. Samyukta Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Translation. Among all means of suppressing lawlessness, I am punishment, and of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I am silence, and of the wise, I am the wisdom. Purport. There are many suppressing agents, of which the most important are those that cut down miscreants. When miscreants are punished, the agency of chastisement represents Krishna. Among those who are trying to be victorious in some field of activity, the most victorious element is morality. Among the confidential activities of hearing, thinking, and meditating, silence is most important because by silence one can make progress very quickly. The wise man is he who can discriminate between matter and spirit, between God's superior and inferior natures. Such knowledge is Krishna himself. Hare Krishna.
Sandhya Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Translation.
Sorry. Are you? Yeah.
Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Furthermore, O Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existences. There is no being moving or non-moving that can exist without me. Purport. Everything has a cause, and that cause or seed of manifestation is Krishna. Without Krishna's energy, nothing can exist. Therefore, he is called omnipotent. Without his potency, neither the movable nor the immovable can exist. Whatever existence is not founded on the energy of Krishna is called Maya, that which is not.
Lavanya Mataji.
Mataji, I'm not able to read. Please carry on, Mataji.
Okay. Prabhuji, who wants to read next?
Mataji, can I Mataji? Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, please go on.
Yeah. Translation Mataji. Translation and purport by Srila Prabhupada. O mighty conqueror of enemies, there is no end to my divine manifestations. What I have spoken to you is but a mere indication of my infinite opulences.
Yes, Mataji, please read the purport also.
Yes, Mataji. Purport. As stated in the Vedic literature, although the opulences and energies of Supreme are understood in many ways, there is no limit in such opulences. Therefore, not all the opulences and energies can be explained. Simply, a few examples are being described to Arjuna to pacify this inquisitiveness. Hare Krishna.
ప్రభుజీ నాకు పార్టిసిపెంట్స్ పేర్లు కనపడవు సో ప్లీజ్ టేక్ టర్న్స్ అండ్ రీడ్.
Praveen Prabhu, will you go ahead?
Go ahead, Prabhuji.
Yeah, shall I go ahead?
Yeah, Prabhuji.
Okay, Prabhuji, thank you. Translation and purport. Know that all opulent, beautiful, and glorious creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. Purport. Any glorious or beautiful existence should be understood to be but a fragmental manifestation of Krishna's opulence, whether it be in the spiritual or material world. Anything extraordinarily opulent should be considered to represent Krishna's opulence. Thank you.
ప్రవీణ్ ప్రభు.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Translation. But those okay, what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. Purport. The Supreme Lord is represented throughout the entire material universes by his entering into all things as the super soul. The Lord here tells Arjuna that there is no point in understanding how things exist in their separate opulence and grandeur. He should know what all things are existing due to Krishna's entering them as super soul. From Brahma, the most gigantic entity, on down to the smallest ant, all are existing because the Lord has entered each and all and is sustaining. Shall I continue, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. There is a mission that regularly propounds what worship of any demigod will lead one to the Supreme Personality of Godhead or the Super Soul. What worship of demigods is thoroughly discouraged herein, because even the greatest demigods like Brahma and Shiva represent only part of the opulence of the Supreme Lord. He is the origin of every one born, and no one is greater than him. He is asamruddha, which means that no one is superior to him and that no one is equal to him. In the Padam Purana, it is said that one who considers the Supreme Lord Krishna in the same category with demigods, we, they, even Brahma or Shiva, becomes at once an atheist. If, however, one thoroughly studies the different descriptions of the opulence, description of 1 minute, Mataji, someone is calling. Sorry, Mataji. Mataji, can you click where it is? Okay. In the Padam Purana, it is said that one who considers the Supreme Lord Krishna in the same category, the demigod, we, they, even Brahma or Shiva, becomes at once an atheist. If, however, one thoroughly studies the different description of the opulences and expansions of Krishna's energy, then one can understand without any doubt the position of Lord Sri Krishna and can fix his mind in the worship of Krishna without deviation. The Lord is all pervading by the expansion of his partial representation, the super soul who enters into everything that is. Pure devotee, therefore, concentrate their minds in Krishna. Sorry, Mataji, can someone read? I'm getting a call again and again.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Sorry, Mataji.
Shall
No
I go ahead, Mataji?
Please, Prabhuji. Please go ahead.
Without any doubt, the position of Lord Krishna and can fix his mind in the worship of Krishna without deviation. The Lord is all pervading by the expansion of his partial representation, the super soul, who enters into everything that is. Pure devotees therefore concentrate their minds in Krishna consciousness in full devotional service. Therefore, they are always situated in the transcendental position. Devotional service and worship of Krishna are very clearly indicated in this chapter in verse 8 through 11. That is the way of pure devotional service. How one can attain the highest pure perfection, highest devotional perfection of the association with the Supreme Personality of Godhead has been thoroughly explained in this chapter. Srila Baldev Vidyabhushan, a great acharya in the disciplic succession from Krishna, concludes his commentary on this chapter by saying, Yat Shaktileshat Suryadya Bhavantyatya Ugratejasah Yad Amshena Dhritam Vishwam Sa Krishno Dashamirchate. From Lord Krishna's potent energy, even the powerful sun gets its power, and by Krishna's partial expansion, the whole world is maintained. Therefore, Lord Krishna is worshipable. Thus ends the Bhaktivedanta purports to the 10th chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita in the matter of opulence of the Absolute. Thank you. Do you want me to read this?
No, Prabhuji. I'm going back to the translations. So we are 6 of us reading, and there are 42 verses. So each of us can read 7 each, and we'll complete the translation. Yeah. Text 1. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, Listen again, O mighty armed Arjuna, because you are my dear friend. For your benefit, I shall speak to you further, giving knowledge that is better than what I have already explained. Neither the hosts of demigods nor the great sages know my origin or opulences, for in every respect I am the source of the demigods and sages. He who knows me as the unborn, as the beginning blessed, as the supreme lord of all the worlds, he only undiluted among men is freed from all sins. Intelligence, knowledge, freedom from doubt and delusion, forgiveness, truthfulness, control of the senses, control of the mind, happiness and distress, birth, death, fear, fearlessness, non-violence, equanimity, satisfaction, austerity, charity, fame and infamy. All these various qualities of living beings are created by me alone. The 7 great sages, and before them the 4 other great sages and the Manus, progenitors of mankind, come from me, born from my mind, and all the living beings populating the various planets descend from them. One who is factually convinced of this opulence and mystic power of mine engages in unalloyed devotional service. Of this there is no doubt. Samyukta Mataji, next 7.
Yes, Mataji. Text 8. I am the source of all spiritual and material worlds. Everything emanates from me. The wise who perfect. Does it resound osuna, Mataji?
లేదు Mataji, correct అండి.
Okay, Mataji. The wise who perfectly know this engage in my devotional service and worship me with all their hearts. The thoughts of my pure devotees dwell in me. Their lives are fully devoted to my service, and they derive great satisfaction and bliss from always enlightening one another and conversing about me. To those who are constantly devoted to serving me with love, I give the understanding by which they can come to me. To show them special mercy, I, dwelling in their hearts, destroy with the shining lamp of knowledge the darkness born of ignorance. Arjuna said, You are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the ultimate abode, the purest, the absolute truth. You are the eternal, transcendental, original person, the unborn, the greatest, All the great sages such as Narada, Asita, Devala, and Vyasa confirm this truth about you. And now you yourself are declaring it to me. O Krishna, I totally accept as truth all that you have told me. Neither the demigods nor the demons, O Lord, can understand your personality. Hare Krishna.
Sandhya Mataji, next one.
Indeed, indeed, you alone know yourself, your own internal potency. O Supreme Person, origin of all, Lord of all beings, God of gods, Lord of the universe. Please tell me in detail your divine opulences by which you pervade all these worlds. O Krishna, O Supreme Mystic, how shall I constantly think of you and how shall I know you? In what various forms are you to be remembered? O Supreme Personality of Godhead. O Janardana, again please describe in detail the mystic power of your opulences. I am never satiated in hearing about you. For the more I hear, the more I want to taste the nectar of your words.
Yeah, please go ahead till 21.
Yes, Mataji, actually,
Not able to see, huh?
no, okay, Mataji. The Supreme Personality of Godhead said, yes, I will tell you of my splendorous manifestations, but only of those which are prominent. O Arjuna, for my opulence is limitless. I am the super soul, O Arjuna, seated in the hearts of all living entities. I am the beginning, the middle, and the end of all beings. Of the Adityas, I am Vishnu. Of lights, I am the radiant sun. Of Maruts, I am Marichi. And among the stars, I am the moon.
Yes, Mataji. Swapna Mataji, can you read? 22 to 28. Hare Krishna. Lalit Mohan Prabhu, you can go ahead with the next 7.
Okay, Mataji. Text 22. Of the Vedas, I am the Samaveda. Of the demigods, I am Indra, the king of heaven. Of the senses, I am the mind. And in living beings, I am the living force, consciousness. Text 23. Of all the Rudras, I am Lord Shiva. Of the Yakshas and Rakshasas, I am Lord of wealth, Kuvera. Of the Vasus, I am fire, Agni. Of the mountains, I am Meru. Text 24. Of priests, O Arjuna, know me to be the chief, Brihaspati. Of generals, I am Kartikeya. And of bodies of water, I am the ocean. Text 25. Of the great sages, I am Bhrigu. Of vibrations, I am the transcendental Om. Of sacrifices, I am chanting the holy place. Okay. Of sacrifices, I am chanting of the holy names, Japa. And of immovable things, I am Himalayas. Text 26. Of all trees, I am a banyan tree. And of the sages, among the demigods, I am Narada. Of the Gandharvas, I am Chitraratha. And among perfected beings, I am the sage Kapila. Text 27. Of the horses, know me to be Uchchaishrava, produced during the churning of the ocean for nectar. Of lordly elephants, I am Airavata. And among men, I am the monarch. Text 28. Of weapons, I am a thunderbolt. Among cows, I am Surabhi. Of causes for procreation, I am Kandarpa, the god of love. And of serpents, I am Vasuki. Hare Krishna Mataji.
Yes,
Shall I read, Mataji?
yes, Prabhuji. 29 to 35.
Text 29. Of many hooded Nagas, I am Ananta, and among the aquatics, I am the demigod Varuna. Of departed ancestors, I am Ma, and among the dispensers of law, I am Yama, the lord of death. Text 30. Among the Daitya demons, I am the devotee Prahlada. Among subduers, I am time. Among beasts, I am the lion. And among birds, I am Garuda. Text 31. Of purifiers, I am the wind. Of the wielders of weapons, I am Rama. Of fishes, I am the shark. And of flowing rivers, I am Ganges. Text 32. Of all creations, I am the beginning and the end, and also the middle. O Arjuna, of of se- uh, of of scenes, I am the
Sciences.
of sciences, I am the spiritual science of the self, and among logician, I am the conclusive truth. The font is very slow, Mataji, on phone. Of letter, I am. Thank you, Mataji. Of letters, I am the letter A, and among compound words, I am the dual compound. I am also inexhaustible time, and of creator, I am Brahma. Shall I read continue, Mataji? How many more?
2 more.
Okay. I am all devouring death, and I am the generating principles of all that is yet to be. Among women, I am fame, fortune, fine speech, memory,
Intelligence.
intelligence, steadiness, and patience.
Steadfastness. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Next one also. Prabhuji. Of the
Okay,
hymn.
Mataji. Okay. Of hymns in the Samaveda, I am the Bharat. I am the
Brihat Sama.
Brihat Sama, and of poetry, I am the Gayatri. Of months, I am Margasisa, November, December, and the seasons, I am flower wearing springs. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Sorry, Mataji.
No problem, Prabhuji. Swapna Mataji, are you in a position to read the next 7? Hare Krishna. Yeah, please read 36 to 42. We can't hear you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Okay, no problem, Mataji. I'll read then because we're not able to hear you. Text 36. I am also the gambling of cheats, and of the splendid I am the splendor. I am victory, I am adventure, and I am the strength of the strong. Of the descendants of Rishni, I am Vasudeva, and of Pandavas, I am Arjuna. Of the sages, I am Vyasa, and among great thinkers, I am Ushana. Among all means of suppressing lawlessness, I am punishment, and of those who seek victory, I am morality. Of secret things, I am silence, and of the wise, I am the wisdom. Furthermore, O Arjuna, I am the generating seed of all existences. There is no being, moving or non-moving, that can exist without me. O mighty conqueror of enemies, there is no end to my divine manifestations. What I have spoken to you is but a mere indication of my infinite opulences. Know that all opulent, beautiful, and glorious creations spring from but a spark of my splendor. But what need is there, Arjuna, for all this detailed knowledge? With a single fragment of myself, I pervade and support this entire universe. Hare Krishna. We completed the 10th chapter.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Actually, someone asked about the sage Marichi.
Yes. Lavanya Mataji asked.
Yeah.
You can expand on it.
So actually, Marichi is a sages of one of the sage of Saptarishis. Like there are Saptarishis in our universe who are
Mataji, can you mute others?
Let me check.
There are Saptarishis in our universe actually who are at the stage, at times they go even the level of Brahma, and that at times they can come beneath also. They have all that ability. So these 7 are all actually Manaputras of Brahma. From the Brahma's intelligence they came. They don't have a direct birth like us. And these people, of these Saptarishis, Marichi is one. And Marichi's wife is Kala. Kala means the time, na? So time factor also represents in our universe as a wife of Marichi. And the sons of Marichi is Kashyapa, from whom all the demons and demigods both has taken place, both has born to. So Kashyapa's father is Marichi. Marichi is Saptarishi, and his wife is Kala. This is what I know as of now, Mataji. And,
I
if
think
you
this
want
is
more-
also there in fourth canto, no, Prabhuji? Descendants of Trumara.
Yeah, we have this. Of the Saptarishis, we know we have all the who are the Saptarishis and who is Marichi and who is his wife and who is other's wife. Like Angirasa, we have
అంటే దేంట్లో వస్తుంది అది fourth chapter, fourth canto లో
genealogy, third and fourth.
genealogy.
I remember exactly.
Yeah, okay. I remember that because recently I was reading the
I just remember
translation.
only this, Mataji, as of now.
Prabhuji, very good, Prabhuji. So should we do the Rukmini Avacha?
If people are interested, if devotees are interested.
Who is interested can stay and do it actually, because ఇప్పుడు చాలా మందిది భక్తి శాస్త్రి అయిపోయింది. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాం మనం అది.
Okay, Mataji, please.
ఒక్క నిమిషం Prabhuji.
Mataji, we are doing reciting sloka, or what we are doing now?
Yeah, we are reciting that new shloka which we had started, no?
Oh, okay, Mataji.
And just in case anybody wants to log off, can log off. Who wants to continue can actually read it, no problem. One second, I'm just finding the attachment. Yeah, Prabhuji. Can everybody see the screen?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Lalit Mohan Prabhu, mere start cheyandi.
Yes, Mataji, I just wanted to give an introduction because I feel some new devotees also joined.
Okay, sure. Prabhuji.
So this we are doing for learning the tunes in which we read Bhagavatam shlokas or the Bhagavad Gita shlokas. Okay, so here we are into the first tune. Some devotees have already recited it and they know it, and some don't know, so they can practice. Okay, and it's not that we are into perfection in this, but the goal is that who are very new to the tunes, they can recite in their own way, but at the end, while they practice day by day, it will take some years for them who are very new to get these tunes. But for some who are already into the music and all, they can grasp it within one, first saying only. Just don't compare. It's our own journey and it's our own this thing. So in this, we will go ahead. With this, I will go ahead. Okay. In this, the shloka is not that important, but the tune is very important. So the shlokas which has been kept over here, they are known as anchor shlokas. Anchor shlokas means this shloka should be remembered only in this tune, so that we will get this tune. So in future, anytime some other Bhagavatam verse comes of these 4 lines, very big lines, then we can adopt that shloka in this tune. So tunes should be very much remembered. So this 1050 to 37 is such tune. It is an anchor shloka. This tune will be perfectly suited into this shloka. So now we are going ahead with that. This shloka can be, will be sung in this tune. Okay, please listen the tune. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shrinvatam te nirvishya karna vivarair haratongatapam रूपम दृशाम दृशिमताम अखिलार्तलाभम त्वय्यच्युता विशति चित्तमपत्रपं मे So this is the tune of this shloka. Now shall we go line by line?
Yeah, we can repeat after you, Prabhuji, line by
Yeah.
line.
I will go one line, so you'll repeat after me. Like that, we will do 4 lines.
Yes, Prabhuji. For the benefit of those who are new to it, we can do that.
Yeah, we do it that in this way, in first time. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shrinvatam te.
Shrutva gunan
Nirvishya karna vivarair haratonggatapam. Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham. Tvayachyuta vishati chittamapatra me. I will read 2 lines together and the next 2 lines together. Okay. And then we will go for the whole shloka once after this. Okay. You will repeat me these 2 lines after me reading. Okay.
Yeah.
Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shrinvatam te. Nirvishya karna vivarair haratonggatapam.
Nirvishya karna
Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham. Tvayachyuta vishati chittamapatra me.
Rupam drisham drishimatam Tvayachyuta vishati chittamapatra me.
Okay, now I'll go for the whole shloka. Anyone interested can just again repeat after me. Okay. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shrinvatam te. Nirvishya karna vivarair haratongratapam. Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham. Tvayachyuta vishati chittamapatra me.
Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shrinvatam te Nirvishya karna vivarair haratonggatapam Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham Tvayachyuta vishati chittamapatra me.
Lavanya Mataji, will you try?
Throat బాలేదని రాశారు.
Okay.
Prabhuji, I am having a bad throat, Prabhuji.
Okay, Mataji. Okay, sure.
Cough undi.
Samyukta Mataji.
Yes, Prabhuji. Sri Rukmini Vacha. Shrutva gunan bhuvana sundara shunvatam te Nirvishya karna vivarair haratonggatapam Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham Tvayachyuta visati chittamapatra me. Prabhuji, third line wrong anukunta Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. Ante Rupam drisham drishimatam atla vastund Mataji. Try cheyanడి Mataji malli.
Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham Rupam drisham drishimatam akhilarthalabham.
ఇందాక మీద పర్వాలేదు Mataji.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Anyone else who wanted to try? Swapna Mataji, is she there?
అందులో ఆడిబిలిటీ లేదు ప్రభుజీ.
Yeah, okay, okay. Sandhya Mataji, will you try?
Prabhuji, you gave one homework to next shloka. on
Yeah,
this
yeah.
tune. Should
See,
I try that?
Yeah, please go ahead with the next shloka. That also comes in the same tune actually. So first again remember this and then go ahead with that. Then you can be we can compare it in a very good way.
Okay. Should I try that then?
Yes, yes.
Katva mukunda mahati kulashila rupa vidya vayodra vinadham bhiratmatulyam धीरापतिं कुलवती न वृणीतकन्या काले नृसिंहनरलोकमनोभिरामम्.
Perfect, Mataji. See,
Thank-
yeah. So there are
I
some
think
two.
second line lo gadbad jarigindi.
Dama Abhiratma Tulyam. Abhiratma actually should read. Vidya Vayodra Vinadham Abhiratma Tulyam.
Okay. Vidya Vayodra Vinadravina.
Vidya Vayodra Vinadham Abhiratma Tulyam. Dha ke baad you should stop.
Stop.
Dham,
Okay.
Abhiratma.
Dham and Abhir are separate words.
Dham.
Okay. Okay, Prabhuji. You
Okay,
can do that and we can repeat that and then we can.
Yes, yes. So I'll read this sloka also. So you can repeat this sloka also. So that the tune will be get by hearted. The next sloka also will be, in the same tune. Anyone can try, they can try. Like 10:50 to 39. That can also be fit into this. Okay. Because everything are the love letters of Krishna only, to Krishna only by Rukmini. So Katva Mukunda Mahati Kulashila Rupa Vidya Vayodra Abhiratma Tulyam Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya Kale Nrisimhanaralo Kamano Bhiramam.
You can do one line, we'll repeat, Prabhuji.
Katva Mukunda Mahati Kulashila Rupa
Katva Mukunda Mahati Kulashila Rupa
Vidya Vayodra Abhiratma Tulyam.
Vidya Vayodra Abhiratma Tulyam.
Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya.
Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya.
We will do this line again, okay? There are some confusions with some devotees. We'll do it again, okay? Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya.
Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya.
Kale Nrisimhanaralo Kamano Bhiramam.
Kale Narasimhanara Manobhiram.
The last line, Nrisimha should be read Nrisimha, Nrasimha. That's it. And in a very short way. Kale Nrisimhanaralo. At a low, you can take some rest. Kale Nrisimhanaralo Kamano Bhiramam.
Kale Nrisimhanaralo Kamano Bhiramam.
Yeah. Now I'll read two lines and you can repeat after me and then a whole shloka.
Yes,
Katva Mukunda Mahati Kulashila Rupa Vidya Vayodra Vinadham Abhiratma Tulyam.
Katva Mukunda Mahati Kulashila Rupa Vidya Vayodra Vinadham Abhiratma Tulyam.
Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya Kale Nrisimhanaralo Kamano Bhiramam.
Dhirapatim Kulavati Navrinita Kanya Kale
కాలే నరసింహ నరలోకమానోభిరామం.
Very good. Now I'll read the whole shloka once. You can repeat after me. Huh? Katva mukunda mahati kulashila rupa vidya vayodravina abhiratmatulyam धीरापतिं कुलवती नवृणीत कन्या काले नृसिंहनरलोकमनोभिरामम्.
मुकुंद महती कुलशील रूपा विद्यावयोद्रविनधामभिरात्मतुल्यम् धीरं पतिं कुलवती नवनीतकन्या काले नरसिंहनरलोकमानो अभिरामम्.
Anyone else who's gonna try? Samyukta Mataji and all, can you try, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhu.
Please do.
Katva mukunda mahat. Katva mukunda mahat. Mukunda mahat. Prabhuji, ఒకసారి ఒక లైన్ చెప్పండి.
మహతి దగ్గర రెస్ట్ తీసుకోండి మాతాజీ. లైక్ కాత్వా ముకుంద మహతి అట్లా.
ఓకే కాత్వా ముకుంద మహతి కులశీల రూపా విద్యా వయోద్రవినధామభిరాత్మతుల్యం ధీరా పతిం కులవతి నవృణీత కన్యా కాలేన సింహనరలోకమనోభిరామం.
గుడ్ మాతాజీ.
థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఫస్ట్ లైన్ కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతుంది.
ప్రాక్టీస్ మాతాజీ, ప్రాక్టీస్ అంతే. ఓన్లీ ప్రాక్టీస్. ప్రవీణ్ ప్రభు, will you do?
Prabhuji, let me try. First time hearing this, but let me try. Katva mukanda mahati kulasila rupa vidya vayodravin vadham avir atmatulyam धीरापतितं कुलवती नवृणीता कन्या काले नरसिंह नरलोकमानो अभिरामम. No, Prabhuji.
No, Prabhu, it will take time, Prabhuji. It's not like everyone will get at the same time. Everyone has their own pace. They should go within their pace. That's it. Sandhya Mataji, can you do it, Mataji? Shastra Mataji,
Prabhuji.
are you in a position to do it?
Yeah, but Kesar might disturb Prabhuji.
Yeah, if you want to try, please try, Mataji. No issues.
Prabhuji, ఒక లైన్ మీరు చెప్తే నేను చెప్తాను.
సరే సరే.
అంత కంఠస్థంగా రాదు.
పర్వాలేదు. It's not like
మీరు ఒక లైన్ చెప్పండి, మీ తర్వాత నేను ఫాలో చేస్తాను.
సరే. కాత్వా ముకుంద మహతి కులశీల రూపా
కాత్వా ముకుంద మహతి కులశీల రూపా
విద్యా వయోద్రవినధామభిరాత్మతుల్యం
విద్యా వయోద్రవిన అధమా
విద్యా వయోద్రవినధామభిరాత్మతుల్యం
విద్యా వయోద్రావినాథ ధామభిరాత్మతుల్యం.
మాతాజీ ఫస్ట్ లో ధామాభిర్లో ధా ఉంది కదా, అక్కడ రెస్ట్ తీసుకోండి మాతాజీ. అక్కడ దాకా చదవండి. విద్యా వయోద్రవినధామభిరాత్మతుల్యం.
విద్యా వయోద్రవినధామభిరాత్మతుల్యం.
సగం మీ అబ్బాయి చదువుతున్నాడు మాతాజీ, సగం మీరు. ధీరాపతిం కులవతి నవృణీత కన్యా
ధీరాపతిమకులవతి నవృణీత కన్యా
ధీరాపతిం కులవతి నవృణీత కన్యా
ధీరాపతిమకులవతి నవృణీత కన్యా
కాలే నృసింహ అని అంటున్నాడు మాతాజీ.
కాలే నృసింహ
నరలోక మనోభిరామం
మనోభిరామం.
కాలే నృసింహ నరలోక మనోభిరామం. ట్రై చేయండి మాతాజీ.
కాలే నరసింహ నరలోకమనోభిరామం.
Yes, Mataji. Try చేస్తూ ఉండండి Mataji slowగా రోజు. This 3-4 days we will practice this, so everyone will get it. Huh? Anyone else who wanted to try?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, can I try Prabhuji?
Yes, Mataji. You are not audible till now, so
Please help me.
Yeah, sure.
Yes, Prabhuji, I had bad internet.
Yeah, sure.
So Prabhuji, first line tune.
Yeah, I will go ahead, then you will repeat after. Okay, Mataji?
Okay.
All the
Prabhuji.
4 lines.
Okay.
Katva mukunda mahati kulashila rupa.
Katva mukunda mahati kulashila rupa. Vidya vayodravin dharma abhiratmatulyam. Dhirapatim kulavati navritna kanya. Kale nrasimha naraloka manobhiramam.
Okay.
Second line was little difficult, Prabhuji.
Yes, Mataji. Actually, the difficulty will be because we didn't go to the word initially. That we have done a mistake. Actually, we should read every word very clearly. Then it can be fit into the shloka. So that is a mistake which we have done. So tomorrow, while we meet, we first read the whole words and their meanings, and we spell the words properly. The shloka is very easy. That is a mistake which I have done. I should not directly jump into it, but then it has been happened. So tomorrow we will go word by word properly, and then we'll go to the shloka. The shloka will be half easy then for everyone. Okay. Deepa Mataji, is that okay, Mataji? For you?
Sorry, mali ఒకసారి చెప్పండి.
Yeah, tomorrow while starting, we will go word by word clearly and precisely, Mataji. Then we will start shloka. Okay.
Okay, Prabhuji. And
that will be half easy.
Katva mukunda.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah,
tomorrow also we will do this, and then after 2 days we will go to the next tune.
Yes, Prabhuji.
So by the time many people will get actually accustomed to this tune, actually, at least.
Sure, Prabhuji. We can do that.
Okay, Mataji.
So we'll conclude today then.
You conclude, Mataji, please.
Yeah. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। अनंतकोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। श्रील प्रभुपाद बुक रीडिंग की जय। श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय। श्रीमद् भागवतम की जय। हरे कृष्ण।
Hare Krishna.
One more thing. I get one. This one. What is it? Ushana. Lavanya Mataji, what did you ask? One more thing. Ushana.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Yeah, Ushana means what is it, that the spiritual master of the demons, who is that Shukracharya. Yeah. Shukracharya is also known as Ushana. Why? Because he has one past, Mataji, actually. Shukracharya was Ushana. Why he has called Ushana means once he will do some mischief with the demigods and Kuvera. He will steal all the wealth of these demigods and Kuvera in his earlier life. His name is Ushanava or something like that, Mataji. So what happens is demigods will go and complain to Maheshwara, like Lord Shiva. Lord Shiva, with anger, what he does is he will consume this Ushanava or something. I don't know his name. This Ushana. And he, after going into the stomach and belly of the Lord Maheshwar, Lord Shiva, he will pray to Shiva completely, that I am completely surrendered unto you now. Please, as you are Ashutosh, please, relieve me of this pain. Else I will I'll get consumed by the fire of your stomach. Please, get me out of this. That's how he prays. Then what Lord Shiva does is, see, the only way which you can go out of my body is through my Shukra. Means that is the only passage which is left out. Then this person Ushanava will come out from that as a Shukra, as a Siman. So from then on he will be called as Shukracharya. And in that, after he coming out through Lord Shiva's semen, he will be having all the knowledge. But he having a very bad consciousness, he will become a guru of demons. And he is the best kavi, the poet of everyone, of all the living beings here. So that is why he is known as greatest kavi.
Okay.
So Krishna says that I am him, his ability to do the kavitva or the poetry.
Okay. So is the another name of Shukracharya.
Yes, Mataji.
Okay.
That is the name why he has got Shukracharya in this life birth. But earlier he was known as Ushanava or something like that, Mataji. I don't remember. But Ushana means his earlier name. He will do that mischief, and then that is how he'll take birth in this lifetime.
Okay, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Don't open our matter.
Dandavat.